After a nearly month-long battle to save his life, a Nellis helicopter pilot dies from his injuries he received during a crash in Afghanistan. Today, hundreds of military men and women remembered their fellow airmen. News 3's Colette Wieland was on the base as friends and family said goodbye to Captain David Wisniewski.
This Black Hawk helicopter is just like the one that Captain David Wisniewski used to fly. As a combat search and rescue helicopter pilot, he was used to flying straight into the face of danger.
David Wisniewski was a friend. David Wisniewski was an airman.
Today's not the day for mourning. Today is a day for reflecting on just how lucky we were for having met Dave Wisniewski.
Captain David Wisniewski was a combat rescue helicopter pilot serving his 5th tour of duty in Afghanistan for the United States Air Force. Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Duffy said that in just 3 months, Wisniewski saved over 120 lives, and in one day, he flew his crew on a mission that saved 40 people.
He selflessly braved enemy action, getting into the same LZ 3 times to save 40 people. So today, over hundreds of families are touched by Dave Wisniewski, and his memory lives on with each and every one of those families.
On June 9th, Wisniewski was flying a Black Hawk helicopter during a rescue mission in Afghanistan. His aircraft was gunned down. The 31-year-old airman was taken to a military hospital in Maryland, where he died July 2nd from his injuries.
Captain Dave Wisniewski. Captain David Anthony Wisniewski.
4 other airmen were killed in the same crash that took Captain Wisniewski's life. 2 more are still recovering.
True heroes: Dave Wisniewski, Joel Gentz, Michael Flores, David Smith, and Benjamin White gave the ultimate sacrifice to our country. Let us give thanks to God for how full our lives are because they were in our midst, and how grateful we all are that they did these things that others may live.
Those close to Wisniewski spoke at today's memorial service and made a promise to keep his memory alive through the rescue work that's still ahead.
Dave had that fire that so few human beings possess. He had that fire that drives us all to put ourselves in front of danger, risking our lives and everything we are to save that one person we may never get to meet.
Wisniewski's older brother, Craig, delivered a special message on behalf of the family.
He loved his job, the people he worked with, and believed in the motto, "These things we do so others may live."
The 31-year-old airman is survived by his parents, Chet and Beverly, his 2 brothers, Craig and Matt, and his fiancée, Melissa.
He was loved by his family, his friends, and his true love, Melissa.
Captain David Wisniewski's body will be laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery on August 23rd. Reporting from Nellis Air Force Base, Colette Wieland, News 3.
Captain Wisniewski was born and raised in Iowa. He graduated from the Air Force Academy in 2002. He was transferred to Nellis Air Force Base 2 years ago.